The boy throws something at the girl. She takes off her blouse as she felt agony. The woman asks what this is. The girl tries to explain. And the woman says to get out of their way. And the woman asks what her husband is looking at. He says he's not looking at anything. The girl asks why the boy did that. The boy says he doesn't like his stepmother. The girl says that's not how things work, because it almost destroyed her job. The boy apologizes. And the girl hugs him and tells him to behave. The girl is cleaning the house. The boy takes advantage of her distraction to tear off his clothes. And then he takes a photo under the girl's clothes. And he leaves quickly without her noticing. The woman asks if there is much left. The man receives a message. The woman takes the cell phone out of her hand. And she asks what that means. He says he doesn't know. And the woman says that it is his son that she sent. The man says he doesn't understand. The woman says to take satisfaction. The man says to do it later. The woman says do it now. They go to the house. The woman asks if this is something that should be done. And she tells the man to turn around and not look at anything. And she tells the man to turn around. And she asks the girl why she does this. Well, first it was the blouse. And now she wants to take off the bottom. The girl says she doesn't understand. The woman orders to look behind. And then she asks the boy why he sent those photos to his father. And the father asks what his son did. And the woman says she's going to get some clothes for the maid. And the man sends his son to his room. The maid apologizes and says she doesn't understand why the boy would do that. And the man says he's going up so he won't look at anything. The girl says they need to talk. The boy says she doesn't understand. She asks to say. The boy says he will tell what happened. He goes downstairs with his mother. And she asks to obey her father. And his mother says goodbye to him and his father too. Dad says to play video games. And the woman was their employee at the time. She calls someone to sabotage the car and cause the man's wife to have an accident. The boy's mother gets in the car. But when leaving with the car, she ends up having an accident. The man arrives with his son at the wake. He tells his son that everything will be fine. The woman asks the boy to go to his room, to talk to his father, and resolve some important things. She tells the man to sit down. The woman says she knows this is a very big loss. And she knows their marriage was happy. And she tells him not to give up completely, because life is a surprise. She says none of this is easy. She gets the man a drink. And while he's distracted, the woman puts something in the man's drink. And she speaks comforting words to the man. And she comments that she is on the man's side for whatever he needs. He says to drink, and try to be calmer. She says to drink it all, as the drink is supposed to calm down a little. The man drinks all the liquor. The woman tells him to take off his jacket. And the man starts to get drowsy. And the woman begins to caress the man. And she is happy, because her plan went well. The woman is hiring the girl. And she starts saying the details of the job. And she comments that someone she trusts recommended the girl's service, and she has no doubt that she will do a good job. The boy sees the spirit of his mother, who encouraged him to do what she did. And the mother's spirit says this will get rid of the bad things. And that was the story. And the girl says she can help him. And the boy thanks him. The two go down the stairs. The woman asks where they are going. The girl says she is going for a walk. And the woman says she doesn't need to rush back. And he says goodbye to his wife. After they leave, the woman will make a call. She asks her lover to come as everyone left. And she says not to delay, as she doesn't have much time. But the boy and the maid were recording everything. The man appears at that moment. The woman is surprised. She says she can explain. The man says he has nothing to explain. And he says the woman is worthless. And the man tells the boy to leave his house now. And the lover leaves. She says she can talk. And the man tells her to leave his house now. And the woman gets frustrated and leaves with her head down. And the man hugs his son. And the son says not to be sad. And the spirit of the boy's mother is happy for what happened. And everyone there is happy.